All right, so we're trying this again because what happened the first time we tried, Lori?
We got booted off somehow.
We did, because when it's live, it'll say live up in the upper left-hand corner, and it went to recording, so we knew it wasn't working. But we were in the sanctuary a moment ago, in case anybody saw us. And we decided to come back here to the old fellowship hall to try to be closer to the modem, so hopefully we won't get knocked off live again. And when we were so rudely interrupted,
Indeed.
what were we discussing?
We were discussing how to connect to Bible conversations on Wednesday evenings.
And how would you suggest people connect or try to connect?
Well, we've been trying Google Hangouts,
Yeah.
and if that doesn't work, there's that number you call in.
Number is...
Ned has it off the top of his head.
The number is 701-802-5461. It's a toll-free number. The code to enter is 322-8168. So since Bible conversation is supposed to start at what time?
6:15.
6:15. I'll set it at 6, and then people can probably dial in about 6:05. I'll try Google Hangouts again tonight. It has worked the past 2 weeks. It worked a little better last week. I could see John Smith, and I heard Annette Ashton say she could see me, but I was getting messages saying you're not connected. So after a few minutes, we just gave up on it, and Annette dialed in, Dave, John, Beverly, I'm going to forget who I was on, Rob.
The Ashtons.
Well, Annette was, I think there was another couple, but anyway, yeah. So the phone's always the backup. But we'll try Hangouts. If it's not working by about 6:25, just dial in. But we'll try our best. And so the scripture we're looking at is, do you know what it is?
Peter?
Yeah, it's Peter. it's 1 Peter 2, verses 2 through 10. Do you want to read it? So this is our scripture for tonight and for Sunday morning too.
1 Peter 2 through 10. Rid yourselves, therefore...
No, we'll skip that verse. Go to the next one. Start at number 2.
Oh, verse 2.
Yeah, we're not talking about the first verse.
Like newborn infants, long for the pure spiritual milk, so that by it you may grow into salvation, if indeed you have tasted that the Lord is good. Come to him, a living stone, though rejected by mortals, yet chosen and precious in God's sight, and, like living stones, let yourselves be built into a spiritual house, to be a holy priesthood, to offer spiritual sacrifices acceptable to God through Jesus Christ. For it stands in Scripture, See, I am laying in Zion a cornerstone chosen and precious, and whoever believes in him will not be put to shame. To you then who believe, he is precious, but for those who do not believe, the stone that the builders rejected had become the very head of the corner, and a stone that makes them stumble, and a rock that makes them fall. They stumble because they disobey the word, as they were destined to do. You are a chosen race, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's own people, in order that you may proclaim the mighty acts of him who called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. Once you were not a people, but now you are God's people. Once you had not received mercy, but now you have received mercy.
And see, that last verse is a lot better than the first verse, because the first verse is like, rid yourselves.
Yeah.
And we don't want to focus on that. We want to focus on, we have tasted and seen that the Lord is good, and that we are God's people, and we have received God's mercy. So that's what we're going to kind of focus on. Sunday is, what is Sunday?
Mother's Day.
It's Mother's Day. We've got a nice hymn for Mother's Day that we picked out. I just put something about it on Facebook. So please join us Sunday when we look at that scripture, and please join us tonight. So Bible conversation is at
6:15.
And the service Sunday is at
10:30.
All right. Hopefully everybody heard us today since you couldn't hear us yesterday.
Hopefully.
We apologize for that. Please join us tonight, and please join us Sunday, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.